Tekken 8 Season 1 is coming to an end in just over a week, so I thought this would be the perfect time to rank the top 10 strongest characters in Tekken 8 as of right now. I could have easily made a tier list instead, but let's be honest, tier lists are kind of everywhere right now and it's just kind of boring, so ranking the strongest characters in the game just seems more fun to me. So this ranking will be split into a bottom 5 and a top 5. Both the bottom 5 and the top 5 will not be ordered, because let's be honest, the power scaling of these characters is very minimal. You can easily interchange the rankings of any of these characters, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, without wasting any more of your time, let's get it. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Alisa. Now, one thing Alisa has going for her is movement. Her movement was nerfed going into Tekken 8. It's not as strong as it was back in T7, but she still remains as one of the characters that has the best movement in Tekken 8. So it's Zafina, Lily, Alisa, and Dragunov as well that have the overall best movement in Tekken 8. So she can easily get in and get out, move around you, so she's very difficult to track down, has good keep out as well. She has very good punishment. They buffed her 12 frame. She has this new 2-2, the rocket launcher punisher, very strong. She has a 14 frame chainsaw knockdown punisher, good standing punishment. So in terms of punishment, he's a very good character. She's poke heavy, and like I said, because she has good movement, she doesn't really have like hard hitting lows, so she's very good at poking you, annoying you, chipping away at your health, and always backing up, because she can easily get in and get out again. And when she wants to get aggressive, chainsaws is where the biggest problem with this character is. Fucking annoying chainsaws. These things have no counterplay. I don't know how many times I'll talk about Alisa's battered ass chainsaws, but this is what keeps this character on this list. Like, without the chainsaws, Alisa easily drops out of this list, but these chainsaws are insane, especially with hit as well, because they do massive damage. So she can chip you while still being plus, bro. It's absolutely insane. Her chainsaws are ridiculous. She has good pressure tools with running 2, running 3, 4. She has a down 3, almost like a full screen low. So you have to be careful with her at max range as well. Right? She has a chainsaw hell sweep, so she controls very good space at max range. She keeps you on your toes, but it's very difficult again to get in against her because of her movement. So Alisa is a very good character. She's a very safe character and a good tournament character as well. And this is why she makes my list at number 10. Next up, we have Claudio Serafino, and yeah, you guys know how I feel about this character. That goddamn Shoryuken, man, like, oh my days, Claudio, the PTSD this guy has given me. Dios mio. But before I get into that, so Claudio is a good character. He has very good punishment, not anything too crazy, but the punishment does get a job done. His outstanding punishment becomes especially strong when he does have that hit. Of course, buffs his outstanding 1-2. So overall his punishment is okay. He lacks in lows, but not really in the sense that he can't do anything about it, as I'll talk about later. He has down back 3, launch punishable on block, down back for 3 as well. High low can be ducked and launched, and down 3, which is -6 on hit and has massive pushback. His best low is side step 4, but of course again it's a side step low. You have to condition your opponent not to duck, and this is what makes this character insane. It's all because of Starburst down 1+2. Oh my days, this move is in contention to be the best move in Tekken 8. Like, it's up there, maybe even better than Hit Smash. Sorry, Jin's Hit Smash, because Jin has to be in hit to do that Hit Smash. Claudio can easily just go into Starburst and have this busted ass move. Safe on block -2, massive pushback, and launcher on normal hit, goes under jabs as well. Like, just why does Claudio have this? Like, why is this a thing? I'm sorry, like, as a Lars main, we have a move like this, but it comes from a stance, it comes from LE. We have to go into limited entry before we have a move like this. But Claudio just goes into hit or Starburst and he has this shit. Like, excuse me. So yeah, this is why Claudio is a very insane character. His conditioning is it's ridiculous, second to none. You just can't duck against Claudio, especially when he has starburst or hit. So he will abuse the shit out of side step 4. You just sit there taking it, bro, like taking that side step 4, bro, like he'll be all up in that ass, pause. But like, bro, it is insane. This character is strong, and that's why he deserves to be in the top 10 list easily. He could have made top 5, but I just think the other characters just have more over his overall kit. This is why I put him in my bottom 5 instead. At number 8, we have King. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they're telling me I got a giant swing. Listen, I know that was cringe, but I swear that's what goes in the mind of every single blue rank King. Like, all my days, these guys love to throw. So King is a very strong character. Everyone knows this, has good punishment, one of the highest combo damage in the game. Now King does have his weaknesses. I've talked about how his movement is bad, but he makes up for this by having one of the best power crushes in the game for neutral, and the back jaguar step as well. People have started talking about this power crush a lot. King's neutral is very difficult to deal with because of this power crush. He neutralizes moves like, you know, Mishima's demon pull, forward 2, right? Long range pokes, running moves. You can't do all those moves against King. This man will just armor through all that shit and throw your ass, or even launch your ass if he has enough frames. This makes him very scary in neutral despite his horrible movement. Not just that, King has one of the best counter hit tools in the game with down forward to 1. I still think it's broken. King mains who defend this move to the grave, bro. Like, I know he lacks a lot of defense outside of the power crush because he's a slow ass character, but this doesn't have to launch. Just knock down for a follow-up. The launch is too fucking strong, bro. No character in the game has a 13 frame launcher, so I don't know why this man gets a privilege. So yeah, he's an amazing character. Of course, he has insane throw mix-ups. Most of the time you're guessing for your life if you can't break throws, but a throw is a throw. It can be ducked, it can be predictable, so you have to be careful. So yeah, King does have his weakness, but he's a strong ass character. Has good lows as well with down 3, forward neutral 2. His jaguar dash 4 is pretty sick as well. So very good character, man. I don't know what else to say. I think everyone knows King is insanely strong in this game despite his weaknesses. This is why he makes it at number 8. I hear voices. I'm kidding. At number 7, we have Shireen Muhammad Ali. I bet your ass you can't unhear that now, huh? You're welcome. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so Shireen is a damn good ass character. Now we all agree this guy has a personality of white fucking bread. His personality is actual ass cheeks. But man, does this character feel good. Like, pause, but like, ayo, his buttons feel so good. Wait, is there any right way to say this, bro? Like, his buttons are just like, they're so intuitive. He just feels so good. Like, boys, like, you know what I mean? We're past that now. His buttons feel so good. Like, I always used to talk shit about Shireen. Yeah, his personality is ass. His gameplay looks very, you know, bland and just white bread. But bro, he feels like, you just feel so comfortable when you use Shireen. There's a reason why he has the highest TWT representation in tournament, the most popular character at the TWT, right? Shireen, bro, he just feels like a very good tournament character. That's because he has good moves. He has moves for every single situation. He has a little bit of everything, counter hit tools, good lows, an identity with the full crouch mix up now and the guard breaking hit. Like, he's a very solid character and he has very good movement as well. I think it's somewhere up there with, you know, Zafina, Alisa Dragunov and Lily. Shireen should be maybe 5th. His movement is so good as well. You just feel comfortable, bro, when you pick this character. So yeah, that's what really makes this character good. Overall, everything is very good. Good punishment, good lows, good combo damage, a good hit mechanic. His pressure is insane. They gave him a running 2 now and up forward 1. He has a little bit of everything, and man, he is a very solid. If you haven't tried Shireen, I highly suggest you try this character. If you get good with him, like, You can't go wrong with Shaheen, bro. Like, outside of course, personality, you can't go wrong. He's a very, very solid character and a very safe, high-level tournament pick. If I try to think of a high character or good character to pick up in rank, I really suggest Shaheen. He's just that good. That's why he comes in at number 7. Fun fact, did you know that Brian mains actually chew tobacco for breakfast? These guys eat cereal with kerosene, bro. Like, and I just found out that Brian mains also take a shit while standing up. True story, man. Like, check the sources. The sources, you ask? Trust me, bro. Trust me. So it all makes sense. Brian Fourré, another character that's given me so much PTSD in this game. Brian is actually ridiculous, and it's only recently people have started talking about how insane Brian is. He's kind of gone under the radar, like since the whole season 1. Maybe the last 4 months is when Brian started being talked about, but throughout the game people slept on this character, and now it's out for everyone else to see. Brian mains are actual psychopaths. It's insane. This character is insanely strong. So of course punishment is decent, not too crazy, but it's good. As a 14 frame launcher, like not even the scariest shit this character has. He has insane combo damage, probably the highest combo damage in the game overall, if not the highest, then at least top 3. It's actually busted, especially with that hit up forward 2-2-2-2-3. This man is the counter hit god, the original counter hit paragon, bro. Steve, who put Steve Fox in the fucking bin. This is the counter hit god of Tekken 8. He's literally poking you with counter hits, close range poking, 1-2-4, 1-2-1, forward 3 counter hit, 3+4 counter hit, quarter circle back 1, counter hit 2. He has forward 3, while standing 3. Like, everything this guy throws out is a freaking counter hit. I swear, dude, like Brian would fart and somehow it would still land as a counter hit launcher, bro. Should I say more? And this is a game that had so many of the characters counter hit 2s nerfed coming from Tekken 7. Like, this man somehow survived the counter hit nerfs as well as the war carry nerfs. Like, Brian is actually ridiculous, and he's mained by one of the greatest Tekken players of all time, Lord Knee. So with that, you just find a bunch of crackhead Brian players online, bro. It's nothing but YOLO ass Brians. It's so frustrating, it's so annoying, but man, I do like Brian. You know, Brian mains, don't hate me. You know, it's an OG Tekken character. I do love me some Brian. Like, pause, man, when I escape these allegations, dude. But yeah, good lows as well. He's got the low soccer kick. He's got annoying down 4, down 3. Not crazy lows, but because of how strong his mids are, you rarely duck against this character unless you have a hard read. He has insane tracking with QCF 1+2, which is used as a mix-up with QCB1. So like, he controls the neutral in a crazy ass way, especially like the range 1, range 2. The QCB1 plus quarter circle forward 1+2 is an insane combo. Like, the counter to this is like very, very difficult. You have to get close to Brian to make him stop this like poking bullshit at mid range. But remember, he does have those strong jabs. That 1-4 on counter, taking him into hit, right, in 1-1 with the last hit being counter hit launcher as well. So very, very strong as character. I haven't even talked about what else he gets in Snake Eyes, like his forward 2-1 string, his forward 1+2 counter. Like, all the shit he has is legit busted. Let's be honest, dude. The forward 2-1 string is insane. Everything is like -3 to -1. So this man can still move after throwing out these 4-hit, 3-hit strings. And at the wall, like, bro, it's insane. If you ever faced a great Brian, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So his overall kit is just insane, and it takes a lot of mastery though, with a taunt as well, unbreakable, sorry, unblockable, taunt at the wall especially. Just an insane character, and that's why he makes my list at number 6, Brian Fourré. Before we get into the top 5, if you find yourself enjoying this content and you're not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing to your boy. Over 80% of the guys that watch my videos are not subscribed yet. Like, damn, this hurts, brother. Show your brother some love, brother. So all the editing I do right now is through my phone. I'm saving for a PC so I can give you guys a better experience, better video editing, better sound quality, and all that jazz. So all your support will be heavy heavily appreciated. So with that said, smash that sub, drop a like, and let's get into the top 5. Nina Williams. Nina mains make the perfect wives to Brian mains. I don't care if you're a dude, bro. If you main Nina, that ass belongs to Brian mains, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. There's just something about Brian and Nina mains. Like, y'all just complement each other. It's like a toxic couple, bro. Shit is crazy. So, Nina Williams, one of the best characters in the game. So remember, this top 5 and bottom 5, they're not ordered. So she's in contention of being the best character in the game as well. I wouldn't argue. She practically has everything. She has good punishment. She has one of the best combo damage and war carry in the game. The spin with down back 2 is just stupid. She has godly lows. She has an orbital, maybe a makeshift orbital, but it's still an orbital nonetheless. She has a complete throw game that also takes away gray health. Like, that is just sheesh, this character, man. Her hit is decent at best. She gets strong punishers with outstanding 1, which becomes a 50 damage 13 frame punisher that war splats from the freaking North Pole, bro. Insane. She also gets back 3+4 1+2 14 frame standing punisher with the same long range war splat properties, a decent power crush, which is probably getting nerfed in season 2, like a safe down for 2. Like, should I keep going, bro? Like, should I keep going, or we take this Nina to Brian right fucking now? Like, bro, she is insane. And what makes Nina very, very scary is her pressure, her ability to pressure in this game. Now, this goes back to the fact that a lot of counter hit tools in Tekken 8 have been nerfed, as we all know, except for Brian, because special privilege, psychopath privilege, I see you, gets to pressure you for free, or at least against a lot of characters, especially with the down forward 1 string. So you are just guessing for your life for the most part, especially if your back is against the wall. You don't want to have your back against the wall with this character. It's wraps, bro. It's GG's. But Nina is insane, very, very strong. The only thing that complements her is you have to actually put time in learning Nina at the highest of levels. Like, any green to red rank, you just pick up Nina and mash strings. At the highest of levels, you have to know your cancels and you have to know your clean backlashes and all that jazz. So this is why she opens up my list at number 5. At number 4, we have Yoshimitsu, the Clown Fest. I like how high-level players play Yoshi and like try to be honorable and do this compact playstyle. Like, bro, if you play Yoshi, at the end of the day, you're still a clown in a suit. You're just wearing a mask, bro. You can't hide what's inside. Like, accept your fate. Join the dark side of the force. In this case, the clown side of the force. So Yoshi is a very unorthodox character. When you look at him on paper, his tools do not scream top tier. Like, his punishment is alright, like it's mediocre, but it's not anything too special. His combo damage is actually insane in this game. That used to be one of Yoshi's biggest weaknesses in Tekken 7. And just Yoshi in history, throughout the history of Tekken, he's always had a very low combo damage up until Tekken 8 gave him an insane war carry with the triple, double flash combos, as well as just the overall buff to his damage. When it comes to poking, he's not the best at poking. His frames are not that good. His lows are not that great. He has to go for risky stuff like full crouch, down forward 4, down back to 3, and have setups for unblockables like full crouch, down forward 1. But what makes Yoshi good is he does not play by the rules when it comes to Tekken, mostly because of stuff like the flash, which is like a 6 to 7 frame parry, as well as his Yoshi spin, the back 3, and his healing as well. Like, these 3 factors, IMO, is what makes this character ridiculous. Like, having a 6 to 7 frame parry, like, this character can even punish stuff on block. That's how stupid the flash is. That's how insane Yoshi is. The spin, whilst nerfed, I do agree, takes out a chunk of his health now, is still strong. It negates homing moves. Like, despite tracking both sides, he can still step away from that shit, bro. Like, it's so good, right? Very, very strong. Then, of course, his healing. I think he's the only character in the game that can heal, like, pure health, right? Not gray health, but pure health. And it actually heals quite a chunk. People might say it's very, like mediocre and negligible, but like it does count, bro. In a game where lows are like 14 damage, 16 damage, like healing that back matters a lot. So he heals like double gray health and like regular health as well, which is just insane. Like these three factors make Yoshi very, very strong. He also has one of the most busted Okizeme at the wall with the unblockables, and forward 1+2 hitting grounded just creates this cycle of like mix up between you staying on the ground or you getting up and risking eating that unblockable. Like it's actually stupid. People actually don't talk about his breath as well. His breath is very good for keep out. So his breath and down forward. So these two combined are very, very strong for keep out. It's kind of like King's Power Crush. His down back 1+2 used in neutral. It's kind of like the same thing, has very fast recovery. The hitbox is stupid and it combos. It's a natural combo launcher as well. So his keep out is OD. So yeah, this is why I think Yoshi actually is a strong character and deserves to be in my top 5. He's also in contention to be the best character in the game. If someone told me that, I wouldn't argue. Again, the list is not ordered. So Yoshi comes in at number 4. At number 3, we have Feng Wei. Don't worry, Feng mains, this is a safe space. I will not roast Feng. I do like this character. So Feng, for me, is a character I look at and see a perfect character. I've talked about this so many times. Like, what else would you ask for as a Feng main? I've legit seen Feng players say they would want a down forward 2, like a safe down forward 2. Like, bitch, what? Like, Feng, you have down forward 3, a safe launching mid, safe natural launcher on normal hit, and you're asking for a safe down forward 2. Like, bro, like what? You already have a hop kick. So this character honestly is amazing. Good punishment was one of his biggest weaknesses in Tekken 7 as well, until they gave him outstanding 1-3 in this game. And just like Yoshi, Feng also lacked in damage and war carry as well, but that was fixed, and he has one of the craziest war carry in the game. Those up forward 3 loops, oh my days, like they buffed the hell out of Feng. Decent punishment, good lows, a very strong throw game, especially in back turn where he has a mix up. Like, what else would you like, bro? Like, what else would you want with Feng? He has one of the best evasion, the best defensive tools in back 1, up forward 2. He has a back swing blow, he has back kempo, like so much defense, godlike parry game, right? Good lows, down 2, down back 3, full crouch down forward 4-1, the shoulder low, like here, the headbutt low. He has everything. Like, he has everything. I don't have to spend all that much time on Feng. Everyone knows this character is very, very strong, and that's why he comes in at number 3. At number 2, we have Drag. Like, listen, man, Dragunov is a cool ass character. Dragunov mains, Yao are cool, but man, is your character stained. One of the coolest introduced characters in Tekken 5 DR, Tekken 6, Tekken Tag, Yao were cool, but come Tekken 7, you guys were busted as fuck. Tekken 7 Season 1, your character was so freaking busted. It's the same shit in Tekken 8. It's been over a year since the game released and we're still seeing Dragunov mirrors. I'm sorry, but you guys need to be benched, bro, nerfed to at least on the sidelines for a good 1 year. Like, we've had enough of Drag. So everyone knows Drag is an insane character. People don't talk that much about his movement, but his movement has been massively buffed in this game. Like, Drag can walk circles around you. I'm sure you guys have seen Artif. Like, this man's can move. He can move, so he's very strong just for that aspect alone. But even just overall as a character, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good. So his punishment is okay, not really insane, but it's good. It's always been good. Again, one of the highest combo damage in the game, one of the highest or the strongest war carry in the game as well, with his down forward 3+4 floats, one of the best hit smashes in the game, does some insane amount of damage as well. So he is very, very good. Just like Nina, his pressure game in this game is on a whole other level, because there are no magic fours, there are no strong counter hit moves in this game to stop you from just doing running twos anytime you want. But in this game, you only have to worry about sidestep, right? And Dragunovs have the timing for when to place those running twos. So dealing pressure with Drag is as easy as it comes. That's what makes this character very, very strong. Decent lows, of course, the down 2. He has that full crouch down forward full crouch down forward 1-4, amazing low as well. He has a slide low, so he's covered in terms of lows, but his pressure game and his movement is just clean. It's just clean. So Dragunov, that's why he deserves to be on my number 2 spot. Right, let's finally talk about the emos, Hwoarang's boyfriend. For me, Hwoarang's hubby is the best character in the game. Yes, I've said the list is not ranked. You can always interchange these characters and I still wouldn't argue. But personally for me, Jin is the perfect character. He has everything and does like everything better. Now, I did say it's a character I look at and don't see any weaknesses. And whilst that still remains a fact, I will admit his hit isn't that good. It only works at the wall, but even what it does is not as good because the hell sweep is reactable and the mid comes out like so fast, don't have to really react to it anyway. But I think this was done on purpose because I think the devs know how stupid Jin is, because most of the changes they made in Tekken 7 to nerf this character were reverted for some reason, like forward 4. You know, so it doesn't make sense to me why they reverted on such changes and made the character really good again. So he has very good punishment, one of the best punishment in the game, of course being Emishima, 2-4 strong, down forward 1, back 3, is it forward 3-2 or forward 3-1, the hit engager, EWGA 14 frame punish, can 15 frame, outstanding 4-4, outstanding 1-3-2-3-4, 1+2, the weird 13 frame punisher. He has amazing space control, forward 2, demon pole, forward 4, counter and fisher, good defense, up forward 2, evasion, parry, you know, the punch parry, the generic parry as well. He has a complete throw game, a good power crush, he has good range, they buffed his stabby arms from Tekken 7, it's good now, insane string pressure with 2-1-4, like should I keep going? This character counts as the strongest character in the game, like the protagonist of the game, the main character. He is him, and he is him in game and in lore for sure. That is Kazama Jin. That closes out my list. So there you have it, boys, my top 10 strongest characters in Tekken 8 to close out the season. Now, some honorable mentions include Xiaoyu, Lily, and Kuma. Now, of course, I'm limited to only my top 10, so you can replace any of the bottom 5 with Kuma, Lily, or Xiaoyu, and honestly, I wouldn't argue. Law as well, and I wouldn't really argue. Again, I'm only limited to top 10. I think this has like a top 15 to like top 16 in my opinion. But either way, these are also very strong characters. So anyway, let me know how you feel about my list. Let me hear yours. And yeah, just talk to your boy. As usual, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you watched the whole thing, I appreciate, bro. Much love. Subscribe if you're new. And as usual, don't forget to doria that like button. GG, Nami gang. Take care.